Simon Murray said you threw the kitchen sink at them in that second half, but you just didn't get that one break.
Yeah, I mean, look, obviously we gave it everything, as you would expect from this group of players. Dundee, I think deserve a lot of credit. They defended the box brilliantly all night. Goalkeepers made one or two good saves in the second half, and obviously carried a little bit of luck when Trapanovski's comes crashing back off the upright. So I knew that would never be in question with the players. I knew they'd give their all. But obviously the disappointing thing for us is the way that we start the game. You cannot concede in the manner that we do. You can't give good opposition a goal head start. Albeit this season we've had to come from behind on numerous occasions, and we have done, picked up good results in the league. But tonight, unfortunately, we just didn't carry that bit of luck that's required.
A bit of lack of composure maybe with some of the chances. There was a few that Carson just had to catch, when actually there was maybe a wee bit more time, but I suppose the pressure of that Derby Cup game.
Yeah, I mean, I think that could be said over the whole of the night, to be honest with you. I thought in the first 10-15 minutes of the game, obviously we're 1-0 down, but I just felt that we lacked a bit of composure. For the first 15-20 minutes, I thought we were slashing at things a lot, mistiming headers, not crisp enough in our passing, and obviously we sorted that out at half time, and we were far better in the second 45. And I think on another day, possibly we score a goal or two, and the result is different. But credit to Dundee, they dug in, kept the clean sheet, and they find themselves going through.
In terms of the players you managed to bring in as well, two exciting attacking players, what can you tell us about them?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Rory gets his opportunity tonight, and he's really unlucky actually with the kind of swivel he has around about the penalty area. I think it's going in, but it's cleared off the line. Yeah, I mean, I saw a lot of Rory Pton last year in the Championship, and he's a terrific young player. He's more than good enough to make that step up into the Premiership. And obviously Luis Furini is a really bright, attacking-minded midfielder. Can play a number of positions in the midfield, and I'm sure the fans will like watching him when he gets his opportunity.
How important is it, Jim, you show a bit of character now and bounce straight back? I mean, you've handled adversity well already this season, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, listen, the character will never be called into question with this group of players. They're an honest group. They recognised the fact that we weren't good enough in the first 45 minutes, and there's not been too many occasions this season where we've had to talk about things like that. So we won't feel sorry for ourselves. Obviously we're disappointed for ourselves, we're disappointed for the supporters who I thought were outstanding here again tonight, and made themselves be heard. And I think their reaction, when the whistle goes at the end for what the players put into the game, I think was greatly appreciated by the players. But yeah, we're all gutted, as you would imagine, but we won't allow this result to derail what's been a very good season up to now. We're in a great position in the league. The league is always the priority. At the start of the season, of course, we want to go far in the cup competitions. Got to the quarters in the League Cup, and we would have liked to go farther in this one, but it wasn't to be. We get back to league business now at the weekend. Really tough game against tough opposition, but we need to make sure we're at it. Yeah, Doc's picked up a niggle in the early part of the week, so obviously he's our captain, he's our leader, and always hard to go without him, albeit we've had to go without him for numerous spells this season already. But yeah, I mean, you want to have your best players available to you at these big games, and unfortunately Doc has had to miss out.
Would you expect regular business between now and the window?
Well, we'll still keep working right up to the end, but we got the two players in that we wanted to get in. We could potentially look at a little bit of cover in the defensive area, but it's not a priority right now. If something comes up that we deem good enough, then we are in a position to do that.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you, Jim.